Premeditated malpractice.
Got something, Isaac?
It's... let's call it a tissue sample. From Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Around here.
So we unlocked another side mission. And there's another level 3 door around there, so that's pretty cool. If I want to get to this one... Oh, I'm actually going to go... Okay. We're going to go past it. Cool. I'm curious to see, like, because right now we're all frosty. Does it gradually go away? Oh, nice.
Clearance confirmed.
Okay, it's gone now. We're a little bit shiny, I guess, because we're wet.
Clearance confirmed.
So let me see this transition again. I just want to... Okay. There's a level 3. There we go. It just melted off. So it's kind of a gradual transition. That's cool. Look at all this stuff I missed. Double kill. Line gun upgrade. Tons of stuff. No hints at Dead Space 4. All right, let's continue this side mission. Oh, I remember this. Do you guys remember when I was fucking around with this tissue scanner? I was like I grabbed like something here and I was messing around with this. That's so funny. Actually something you can interact with.
Match found for Grant Harris, mining contractor, Aegis 7. Registered physician, Dr. Charles Mercer. Warning, severe DNA abnormalities found. Rig tracking is available to trace possible contagion. Authorize.
Harris, what did Mercer do to you? Authorize.
Syncing logs and points of interest to rig locator. Thank you for your commitment to public health.
No problem, Ishimura. Harris's ICU bed. Are we closer to that level 1 door that I missed? Ooh, there's something here. A level 3. Let's get that. Just around the corner here. It's the best of Dead Space. Oh, right here.
Clearance confirmed.
Contact beam upgrade. So we get our weapons maxed out. Oh yeah, this is where we first encountered the babies. Right on cue, we get the baby crying. This is it?
Surgical log, Dr. Charles Mercer, tissue regeneration experiment 5.
Please, not
The
me.
children of the marker, kind's Necromorphs, have provided all the material I could ask for.
You said you were
And the infector variant has provided a key insight.
You promised.
Implanting the material directly into the brain renders optimal results.
Doctor,
Of course,
please.
that requires puncturing the frontal bone just above the glabella.
Please, please, no.
Don't
Jesus.
worry. It's been sterilized.
I think I missed that before. That's not the bed we're looking for. It's an entirely different creepy bed. Fuck. Show me what you got. Here it is.
I was recording. Here, look up for me. Just a sliver of bone between us and the marking seats. Relax. It won't be like ages 7 and that unpleasantness with your nerves.
Wasn't a nurse when I did that. This errand you want me to do in ore storage. The miners won't like it.
They're probably as narrow-minded as the miners in the colony is. Tormenting someone for being a little different. Don't you deserve a good scare?
Does he have like prosthetic arms?
Yeah, they do.
Oh no, it's just
I'm ready.
the blueness of the. They look like metallic arms or something. This is different color from the skin on his face. Jesus.
Easy. If I insert this material in the right region of the brain.
Oh God. I can see the marker's codes. It's been trying to show me. They're hungry. They're coming. They'll make us whole. Doctor, I see it now. The marker speaks, and we can answer.
Tell me how.
Tracking related rig activity.
There was something like weird going on behind me while I was playing. Patient log, Dr. C. Mercer, second science officer, conversation with B. Harris. It's why you're writing this down, says patient Harris. The church will thank me later. I hear it too, Mr. Harris. Others find the marker signal a burden. But for me, it's inspiring. It's possible I picked this up before and I just don't remember. Because I noticed some of the text logs respawning. New surgical techniques. New technical designs. A pity I can't grasp the deeper nuances like you do. You mean the codes or the voices that are hungry to be heard? Hungry like stars are hungry. And to think those fools tried to cure you. You have a divine insight, Mr. Harris. I can't interpret it. The deepest secrets of the marker, convergence. Even the hive mind itself could be ours if you trust me. God speaks through the marker. It needs to be heard. But I can't give it to you. I try, but it slips away. Like it's stuck behind my eyes. And the best means to retrieve it would have unfortunate consequences unless... Tell me, Mr. Harris, do you know the term cellular regeneration? Good God. Yeah, that's to go back. let's finish this off. Investigate ore storage. In the ICU recording, Harris mentioned doing an errand for Mercer and ore storage. That must be on the mining deck. Okay, we want to go there anyways because there's a star door there. No thanks. Don't need that. Oh, fuck, okay. At least he died happy. Inventory full? Well. I think there's a shop here. Oh, right in the noggin. I really have to find a bench, but I think I got some stuff to sell. I have one thing to sell. Oh, Jesus! Oh. What the fuck? Where did they come from? Holy shit. God damn it! Oh man. I was just like casually kind of cruising around, trying to find my way. And then that. Oh, they got me good. Or storage. Okay, I think we're gonna kill two birds with one stone here. Plus I can get to a bench, which I desperately need. Okay, here's tool storage.
Logging security card. Logging security card.
But if you need the master override to get in here, contact beam. Oh, don't believe the lies. Oh, is this some kind? So this is like, you could use this to decode, maybe. Dead Space 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 confirmed. There's another one of those things. Inventory full. Okay. Let me go to that the bench. There's one right over here. That should take care of our inventory full problem because we got a bunch of upgrades. Additional power node has been salvaged. I never noticed that. I should have been buying those from the beginning. Look at all these nodes. Holy crap. I'm maxing out this HP. I really like this contact beam. Where's the prime PFD is primary fire damage, eh? Explosion size of secondary fire. Hell yeah. Let's just upgrade this sucker all the way. Look at that damage. Okay. That's gonna be good for boss fights too, I think. Now we have a ton of room. For this stuff. Oh shit! Nope. Thank you. You can just stay there. Have a nice day. Oh shit! Hey, this is what could happen to you, buddy. You better be happy about that. Can I give you a hand? Maybe an arm to the face? Aren't you glad I came here, guys? Aren't you glad? Okay. That was an awesome sequence. Oh, fuck. That music's not going to end now, right? Okay. It's not glitched out like it was before. Is there any more star doors? Oh, also, I should probably do what I can. Do the side mission too, huh? Saving up all that contact beam energy for something big. How much is the secondary cost for that? 1 rack. 3 energy for that. Okay. Oh, I remember this. There was that area we couldn't get to. Over here, cool. Okay, not so cool.
Security request retrieved.
Security, we got some freak called Harris stealing from ore storage.
Dr. Mercer sent me for osmium to complete his work.
Yeah, I don't care if God Almighty sent you. You skim from CEC's profit margin, we get screwed.
God?
So you can put that osmium down.
God!
Break your arms first.
I worked with people like you on Aegis 7. They'd steal my power nodes. Leave me to dig with no light.
Hey, get off me!
But when they abandon you in the dark, it's not empty. The marker whispered its revelations there. Now I understand them. Do you want to hear?
Warning. Untrained personnel may not use suit kiosk.
No, stop, please!
I said please when they shut me in. Screamed it too. I promise I won't laugh like they did.
Warning. Suit kiosk is obstructed.
Oh.
There is entry veil
Help me!
Incident report filed to Bridge by Dr. Nicole Brennan. See related rig activity.
Find the report on the bridge. Oh, wow. It's taking us all over the place. All the way back to there. Ah, here it is. Wait. Oh.
Log retrieved.
Fine. Then we'll waste more time and record this. Satisfied?
No, I'm not satisfied. We have a dead miner. We can't sedate Brand Harris.
Wasn't Harris originally your patient?
Watch it, the hole!
Go berserk.
Captain, Harris is suffering from a dementia that we don't fully understand. He was making progress until Dr. Mercer took his case over my objections.
I've read them. And frankly, this vendetta against Dr. Mercer just sounds like more of your bigotry.
My what?
Do you deny that you've counseled members of our church and turned them against unitology?
I'm telling you that Mercer's treatments are immoral and dangerous. And why does he keep taking Harris to hydroponics? Medical is a sanctuary, not Mercer's private lab, so stop covering for him.
More accusations and still no proof. You know your way out.
He won't stop with Brand Harris, Captain. You know that.
Tracking related rig activity.
There's more? Hydroponics, oh wow.
Security request retrieved.
Security, come in! We've been boarded! I repeat, the ship has been boarded! We are under attack! They've killed most of the deck staff! Where the hell is Steve Vincent? We need security backup now! Guns are useless, What in God's name is that?
I've been doing pretty well with guns. They're no luckless though.
Login security card.
Line gun upgrade. Maybe we can utilize the luckless maneuver. Whoa. I saw a little too much of Isaac there. That was weird. It's like they didn't understand that they could come at me, bro. Okay, it's just all these locked rooms that I couldn't get into before.
Toxic hazard detected.
What? You dead? Oh, fuck. That's where those dudes came from. Okay, right. I forgot that that's where... Off of me. You know what? I'm just gonna get my oxygen back. I don't know what I'm dealing with here.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Yeah.
Toxic hazard detected.
don't mind me recording, do you? You'll lose language soon.
Toxic hazard clear.
Oh, I thought there was an enemy.
Here, there are worse places to work discreetly. They keep poisons here that would never be allowed near medical, and now you're invulnerable to all of them. Cellular regeneration. Will I kill you? If you try, Mr. Harris, I have options. The containment module, for example. Remember your last brain surgery? Stasis with consciousness? Quite simple. If only I hadn't wasted so much osmium on my last module design. How do you feel now? Awake.
We're gonna replay that. I could not pay attention at all. Completed it though. I could not pay attention to that at all because I was fighting.
You don't mind me recording, do you? You'll lose language soon. It's so green here. There are worse places to work discreetly. They keep poisons here that would never be allowed near medical, and now you're invulnerable to all of them. Cellular regeneration. Will I kill you? If you try, Mr. Harris, I have options. The containment module, for example. Remember your last brain surgery? Stasis with consciousness? Quite useful. If only I hadn't wasted so much osmium on my last module design. It hurt. And how do you feel now? Dead. Awake. Whole. Then perhaps it's time for your first real hunt.
So they seem pretty happy. Maybe we shouldn't be killing them. They seem fulfilled.
Toxic hazard detected.
Oh, I see. So he kind of like hung out in here because no one could go in. So toxic, I guess. What the fuck? Pardon me? Pardon me?
It's all gone.
Are you sure we should turn back?
I'll get it. That monster. Please, leave.
I don't know. This seems like a cool place to hang out.
If I can find a way to kill it somehow.
How did I get through that without, like, with only getting hit like once? That was impressive. Okay, we're back on the main track now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here.